Good evening, beautiful people of the great southern land, the beautiful people of the world. It's Lucas and Jupiter broadcasting live from the Arc. And that could be Jupiter you're looking at right there. That's towards the west. Very bright in the sky. I don't know if you can see any of the stars up there. It's a beautiful clear night. You know, sometimes in the darkness there's some shooting star. Sometimes in the darkness there's a bright light that appears and lights the way. And sometimes we put up our own lights. So we can see more clear, come fully into the light. Into the navi tree light, in alignment with spirit, with creation, with Mother Earth, Father Sky. And we give thanks. And we sleep well and we rest well, knowing that we're embraced by the light of the navi tree. As we transition from life to death and death to life, and life to death and death to life, the forever cycle, continuous, never ending. Excuse me. From body to earth, and from earth to body, and then back to the earth, body back to the earth, and spirit back to the light, or the dark, depending on your life and how you choose to spend it and what you choose to do. Do you live in darkness or do you live in light? Are you embraced by the navi, the spirit, held by Gaia, Mother Earth? Excuse me while I walk back, trying to find the lights here, but there's some potholes in the ground, so excuse me if I trip or fall, if it's not a smooth ride. But I just wanted to take you on a little journey through the garden where Jack and I have created put some lights together just to light the path to the navi tree, to the spirit, to the Holy Spirit, to the Divine Spirit, whatever you want to call the Spirit, the Great Spirit of creation, the light of the soul. And that's what they're after. They want to dim your light, they want to dim your soul. So what can you do? All you can do is be yourself. Be yourself. Don't let them change you. Don't let anyone change you. You be true to you. Don't ever lose you. Don't lose your spirit. Don't lose your soul. That is the gold. Your body's back to soil. Spirits back to planets. Back to the stars. Back to the sky, back to divine, back to the light. Spirit. That's the navi tree we set up today. We're not finished yet, but we're getting there. You know, take a little journey back to the light. Just for a moment, remembering, putting back together our soul, our spirit, our life force energy. Just putting it back together and remembering that we are our bodies, our spirit is all part of a greater universe, multiverse, intelligent, brilliant, intelligent planets that rotate in perfect distance. A sun that gives us just enough light and heat to bring life to our spirit which takes form in the body. Thank you to Mother Earth, to the elements she provides, to the food she provides. Remember to give thanks for our body. Give thanks to Mother Earth. You are now in the navi tree, in the light of the navi. May your spirit always be at peace. May you not let the fear of the possibilities of the future control the truth that you hear. Bodies back to soil, back to earth, and then back in the form of a tree or grass or Jupiter or an animal or a human. Just remembering you come from the light, your spirit, your soul comes from the light, your body from the dark. But without both, the dark and the light, the hot and the cold, we would not have life as we know it. So giving thanks to all, the dark, the night, for regeneration, rejuvenation of the plants that feed us, feed the animals that we eat. Not sure what I've done there with the focus, but that looks nice anyway. So, as we go through the navi tree once more, we go through the lights, we walk through and through and through the lights. Our spirit travels through the light, comes back down to the earth, to the dark. Take form, body, mind and spirit. Body from the earth, spirit from the light. Jupiter, come on. Jupiter, come on. Good boy. Yeah, the focus is a bit strange. Hello, buddy. Hello, mate. Jupiter and I went for a little run earlier. Which was lovely. You know, even when it's dark, we still have the ability to create light, to be light. And sometimes we embrace the dark, or every night, every day we embrace the dark so that we can sleep and regenerate. The dark brings us regeneration to our bodies, regeneration to our cells. Regeneration. Jupiter, what are you doing, mate? So we haven't got the fire on tonight. So it's hard to see here. As we get further away from the light, and we learn and realize and recognize what's right. We come to trust, understand that we have all the energy that we need. Given to us by creation. All we need to survive and thrive and live divine lives. You don't need the fancy cars. You don't need the fancy house. You don't need the fancy appliances. Little nature garden. Cactuses. Quincy, is it? Little yellow fruit. Some trees we got. A holly tree. Jupiter's food. You don't need all the extra stuff, people. It's all here. Even without the lights and without the wind turbines and without the garden beds and without the lights and without all the fancy stuff, we still have everything we need, that we need. The sky will provide with the earth, side by side. So do not live in states of fear. Know that divine creation is always near. And magic is just a whisper to the ear. You are the magic. You are the miracle. You ask creation or God for a miracle. You are the miracle. Your human brain, your body, your arms, your legs, your eyes, your ears. You are the miracle. Walking, living. Understand that you are the miracle. You are the power. You are the energy. You are the miracle.